Good day, everyone. Alice here from Safi Financial Network. Today is March 25, 2023. Here is the weekly analysis for the third week of the March, and we had uptick today, actually this week for S&P 500. So last week we had positive week. So this supplier, didn't ended up to the lower low. Basically, it just ended up to the higher low here, and kind of like a satisfier first level. I'm not sure if we get there or there. The possibility is getting very, very low. Right now, we are above this trend line. Market just gapped up last week. Pretty volatile week, as you see here. We had Federal meeting session, and also they were talking about different strategies that they are going to take, like a 25 basis, and also Deutsche Bank is in a brink of kind of like bankruptcy, or I should say they are in credit default for their bank. This is gonna be the third one, actually the fourth one. The first one was Silicon Valley, the second one Signature, the third one Credit Suisse, and now Deutsche Bank. So as you see here, financial market is not that stable that everyone is thinking. Still, Federal Reserve thinks financial market is strong, and inflation is high. They're gonna just push on the pedal until suppressing the inflation. Right now, market S&P 500 is in consolidation phase. It doesn't go anywhere basically since August 2022. We got low October 2022, and then look at that. So this is very, very choppy market, but I believe March madness is getting to finish. Especially last week, it didn't up to red. So this supply area didn't end it to lower low, or kind of like didn't take out this pivotal point. For bulls, we need to take out 4076. Then we can say there is a bullish momentum all the way to 43, 4400. For bears, they need to take out this pivotal point. Everything is located in this wide range bar. So this red wide range bar is kind of like a decisive candle for S&P 500. Any close above this, we get back to the bull custom. Any close below this, we are getting off to the sell-off. Lower low and lower low. But the possibility here, I should say, based on the seasonality and timing, is low. We will get back to the individual names, but this is based on the weekly. For the stochastic, momentum wise, we are getting back to the bull reversal. I know this is not ideal setup. We won't see this one here in oversold condition, but right now, again, market just show strength to the upside. RSI getting back above 50%, just a touch, 50.28%. And right now, if we take out this high, I should say weekly, we will see for the first time since this crash, for the first time we will see RSI is just stepping up to the upside, to the overbought condition, which is leading price to very, very substantial move to the upside. So we'll see how it goes. Daily chart is the next chart. So as you see here, bull flag is kind of like a forming. We are below this. But look at the Friday close. Friday close was pretty interesting just because look at the formation here. This is absolutely buying formation, guys. So look at the shadows. Buyers are recommitting back again to buy this. Any dip would be bought by buyers. If we take out this pivotal point, 4025 for the first step, that's going to be 4076, and then 4076, we should see all the way. It's paving its way for 43 to 4400, almost above this pivotal point, August high. So that would be my forecast for the ultimate target for 2023. I mean, ultimate target probably we get there by June, May, June, even July. But after that, I'm not expecting market is taking out this pivotal point, at least for now, or going to the double top or all-time high. We are not there yet, guys. So we are getting into a very, very choppy, sloppy Federal Reserve. If Federal Reserve pauses, then we should see another pivot is coming in early 2024, possibly late 2023, which is leading to recession. So in recessionary period, I'm not looking for all-time high. I'm looking for all-time low. I mean, not all-time low, well, I should say multi-month low for the market. So when we are getting there, and if Federal Reserve sees that market is not doing well, I mean like in Main Street, not stock market, then we should see a pivot or bad news is coming again back, market sell off and Federal Reserve pivots, market continues sell off to here and probably to there, to the double bottom here, and we should see bottom for the market in 2024. But right now we are we're far from that area. So everyone's looking for tomorrow. I mean like a Monday and next week or even next month. I should say any close above this, we are heading to this area, and that's going to be the decisive moment for the market. Moving on to the Nasdaq. So here is the Nasdaq. Let's go to the weekly. Here's the Nasdaq weekly chart. Pretty solid price action, I should say. This is totally different pattern if you compare it against with the Dow Jones or S&P 500. This is a bull flag. We triggered this bull flag last week, basically, when we have this nice engulfing candle to the upside, followed through with the last week, and right now we are just taking out this pivotal point by a touch. And if we continue another rally to the next week, then we should see Nasdaq is the leading indicator for us to go to the higher high and possibly 14,000, 15,000. That's going to be in your radar right around the corner for the next few months. And this rally could be steep, could be epic, and could be substantial and gonna surprise everyone. So when we are talking about the Nasdaq, we should cover FANG in a moment. Just bear with me, we're gonna cover them. But weekly chart is telling me that stochastic didn't get even close to the oversold condition, goes back up again to the overbought condition. MACD stays in overbought condition, which is kind of continuation for this bullish momentum. When we have this, this means we are getting back to the bullish momentum. So look at that. When we are in bullish momentum like this, look at the indicators. You will get all time overbought, overbought, overbought. And people are thinking that overbought is selling signal. No, overbought is selling signal when we are in downtrend, something like this. When we are in uptrend, overbought means this is going to continue. Moving on to daily chart. So daily chart, we got into our first target, pretty close to our first target for the short term, but didn't follow through with the sell-off. So this is a Federal Reserve session. We just got into this sell-off, but look at that. So on Thursday, we got back. On Friday, we got back again to the upside. So buyers recommitted back. This is now a new demand area. So this demand area can go all the way up to here, I should say 13,514. So that's going to be level for Nasdaq. And I should say for those ones who want to take a trade based on the daily chart, put your stop loss here, around here, like a 12,500 or so, and then you can get to this level as an entry, and your targets is going to be here. So pretty nice risk to reward. I should say Nasdaq is getting back to the bullish momentum. The price action is very bullish. This is a low, higher low significantly, forming nice cup and handle, or whatever you want to call it. This pattern is bullish, folks, and we got back here. If we got back here, probably nice pullback to this area, then rally to here to 13,000 to 14,000 area. So this is a nice supply area, and I think market is getting back to here probably by end of May, early June. So that's going to be the level that I'm looking for, Nasdaq daily chart. Moving on to Dow Jones. So here is the Dow Jones. Let me go to weekly first. So Dow Jones, I would say this is gonna be the best one. And for the first stock index, Dow Jones got back to oversold condition, and now we are, as I said, this is the level that I'm looking for. And folks, if you just follow my analysis, these lines are not drawn yesterday. These lines are there for a long time, and I was looking for buying opportunity here. This is the buying opportunity, guys. So when we got there, this is a buying opportunity. We got there in weekly chart. Nice wide range bar here. Back test, take out this pivotal point, stop hunting here. Wide range bar, supply going down, engulf, change to the demand area. We got back here. So all in all, price action wise, we are getting close to buy signal. Actually, we got buy signal. Here's the bull reversal is happening in a stochastic momentum wise. So momentum is bullish, kind of turning to the bull side. And I believe Dow Jones is going to be the best performer in S&P 500. In different stocks if you wanna and indexes if you wanna compare, and Dow Jones is leading to new all-time high and possibly 39,000. That's going to be a possibility for this year, even about 40,000. So that's going to be the level for the Dow Jones. And if you want to buy indexes, I would say Dow Jones is the best. For sure, Nasdaq has a good momentum, but Dow Jones is the best because it's heading to new all-time high probably this year, and that signals for me when Dow is leading, market is gonna bleed. So when Dow is heading to the new all-time high, not S&P 500, not Nasdaq, this is a warning sign for the next recession is coming, possibly in 2024. Moving on to the daily for the Dow Jones, and we got back into the bullish momentum here. Look at that. So nice hammer confirming this price action. We just got back up, sell off, corrective move. If we break above this trend line, so this is going to be a decisive moment, 32,500. So that's going to be rally all the way to 33,300, and then this topping formation around 34,000. If we engulf this, we are getting off to the rally for 40,000 Dow Jones this year. All right, so moving on to the yield. So here is the bond yield. We got a defended here. We got close to this pivotal point. Very, very important level and nice shadow to the upside. Any rally could be selling opportunity, I should say, for yield. Yield has been topped here. I'm not looking for more than this area. So Federal Reserve increase another 25 basis. Right now we are above this 4.5 to 475 interest rate, Fed rate is above, like 1% above bond yield, which is good for Federal Reserve. Keep it for the good position right now, and they can pause. TLT is beneficial. So TLT is forming very, very nice bullish consolidation. Look at that. So this can spike up to the upside, folks. This is gonna be one of the best commodity asset class, stock, ETF, whatever you want to call it. Treasuries are going to be the best buy for 2023. Still, you have got a chance. After this, it's going to be too late, guys. Make sure watch this chart and make sure allocate just a little percentage in your portfolio on this one. Gold, just a pullback. Again, this needs to have like some backing and filling. Bond yield is coming down. That's going to be a positive for gold. Gold had a very, very marvelous move to the upside. If it goes down to this area, low 1900, or I should say 1890, that's going to be great buying opportunity. So pullback could be foreseeable for next weeks, but that's going to be a buying opportunity. I should say last buying opportunity probably in 2023, because we could see a rally, a marvelous move to the upside, possibly all-time high for this year. Crude, a nice price action, I should say, sell off, coming back up, and now rejected again from this area. So buyers coming back, anything around 65, 66, that's going to be a good buying opportunity for crude. We'll get back to energy stocks as well in this analysis. I just try to allocate them in my daily analysis as well, so we'll see. But crude is forming kind of like the bottoming formation, if you ask me. If it recaptured 70, 72, that's going to be a bullish sign for the crude, getting back to 84, 91, 96, and 100 crude in 2023, probably in spring. VIX, look at the candle here. So VIX nicely coming down, again rejected off 25, 26. So this is kind of like a bearish candle, guys. So I believe VIX is forming, stock market is going higher and higher just because there is no panic in the market. Lots of people took bear sentiment or bearish momentum or put option or whatever you want to call it. So that's why VIX doesn't confirm that. When VIX confirms when everyone is buying. So VIX needs to go down to this area, and probably we will see a lower low in VIX. If it goes there, that's going to be very, very ugly but it's going to be a great buying opportunity for the market. Dixie uptick on Friday. So Dixie defended well in this one. I'm not sure if Dixie is getting back to this double top or probably higher high just by a touch, but that could be a selling opportunity. I'm not looking for any upside for Dixie, to be honest, in 2023. Dollar, I think it's gonna have like a range consolidation between this area of 100 to 105 for a long time, and that's gonna be a multi-month consolidation for the next leg down in 2024. Okay, moving on to some technology stocks, starting with Apple. Apple uptick on Friday, pretty nice reverse head and shoulder. I think we missed this one just because I was looking for this, and any pullback could be a buying opportunity for this name. Look at the trend line here. So this trend line is a decisive moment. Any close above this, it's going to pave its way for new all-time high for Apple. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I wouldn't buy this one here. I was waiting for here, but again, this happens. Sometimes too greedy, actually, opportunities miss. But opportunities coming back. Amazon, nice rejecting down there, so coming back up. This is a bullish consolidation for the next tackle to 108 to 116. So we will see how it goes. Tons of sellers are there, but that's going to be a nice gain for Amazon buyers here, at least for now. Below this, that's going to be ugly for lower low to this level. But any close above this, I should say 108 to 116 is coming. Meta, another positive day for Meta. So Meta, marvelous move. If you haven't looked at my videos for Meta, make sure watch that video. I try to put a link up there. So Meta is the best one, I should say, based on the price and based on the cash flow, based on everything. When I created that one, it was like a beginning of the January, and I just mentioned Meta is gonna be the best performer in FANG stocks in 2023. And right now, look at that. Microsoft, great analysis, great candle. So Microsoft is top information, seems like was just a consolidation. On Friday, buyers recommitted back again. So Microsoft is forming another bullish momentum for around 300. So if it takes out this pivotal point, 305, 310, that's going to be a buying opportunity. I have this in my investment. To be honest, I was looking for here. I was looking for here to get all in, but it didn't give me any chance. So this W pattern forms perfect. Right now it is overstretched, but seems like momentum is in bullseye. Google, this one needs to have more consolidation. 107, that's going to be a massive resistance here, but if it takes this pivotal point, Google is getting back to this gigantic bear flag, going to 114 to 120, so that's going to be the level for Google, at least for now. 125, 124, that's going to be my level for 2023. So we will see how it goes. But this is a very, very nice bottoming formation. Reverse head and shoulder, three higher lows in a row. Fantastic leapfrog pattern. So we will see how it goes. Netflix confirming its marvelous move on Friday. Seems like Netflix is getting back up. I thought that Netflix after Wednesday session, it's heading down to here for give us another opportunity, and it didn't. But I'm not buyer or seller on this one, to be honest. I don't like Netflix. This is just a preference, and I don't like the fundamental business of this stock, so that's why I don't get it. Tesla. Bullish consolidation, it's just defended this wide range bar, nothing more, so we'll see how it goes. But Tesla, if it goes back down here, that's gonna be a possibility, still gonna be a possibility. If it goes back down there, call option could be a good option for buyers. SMH, so semiconductors were weak on Friday, and that was concerning, to be honest, for Nasdaq and for technology. But that's going to be a good buying opportunity if it goes to the level. So we will see how it goes with Semi's words. But Semi had a very, very marvelous move, I should say, since October low. So look at that. So this is very, very nice uptick to the upside. So we should see a pullback. And pullback to this area, that's going to be a good buying opportunity for the next leg up to the upside. So semiconductors, when semi are strong, there is nothing wrong with the market. So just keep an eye on this. Stocks, the same price action. So it's kind of like a decisive moment, 433. If we get above this and initiate another rally, 473 is coming right around the corner. TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor, kind of like forming a topping formation to this gap, so we should see another gap down. So if it goes down, this level is going to be buying opportunity. Again, I'm not short this one just because this is a good indicator for the market in overall semiconductors, but if it goes down, I would buy it. I'm not shorting these ones. AMD, again, the same thing, going down. Nvidia, I just put like analysis for this one, for this name, so you will see it tomorrow. Nvidia is forming the top information. Make sure to watch that video as well. So I just put a link up there. TXN coming down, Lam Research coming down. Okay, moving on to some financial sectors. Here is the XLF, which is a financial ETF, and this one defended very well. So this is a wide range bar around a 29 to 30, $31. So this is a marvelous move for the candle. After this financial crisis, Deutsche Bank announced for credit default. This one just gapped down, but look what happened. So market just recommitted back up, and this is very, very decisive moment for financials. Even with this one, with this wide range bar, when they gap down and engulf it, look the rally after that. So right now seems like the same scenario is happening here. So keep an eye on this. I know everyone is betting on more downside for the financials, but not all of them, guys. We have good names as well. KBE, which is a bank ETF, which is a big bank ETF, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, all those big boys. So after this sell-off, I think this is going to be a buying opportunity. I bought some JP Morgan for my investment portfolio. I'll let my friends know, but this is going to be a nice spot for KBE as well. So KRE, the same pattern, regional bank, they are in danger. I'm not buying this one just because this one can diverge from the big banks, but keep an eye on this. This is a nice price action. We got back to this gap, and this is a sell-off for the COVID crash. We got back to this gap here. So this is technically, this is a nice level for buy. JP Morgan just 1% down there, but they defended very nicely. So JP Morgan is going to be buy here. I bought back here around this area, so we'll see how it goes. Goldman Sachs down there, but Goldman had a very nice price action, getting back to this, so we'll see how it goes. Wells Fargo as well. So this one took out this pivotal point, just overshoot to the downside. Momentum was very, very down, but look what happened after that. So this is a nice reversal candle. Moving on to the gold miners. This sector could be one of the best in 2023, along with golds and then along with the other ones. So this one, very, very nice a W pattern trigger to the upside. Right now it's just forming, consolidating here just because we have this pivotal point, GDX. But if we take out this pivotal point, we're going all the way to this gap, to this consolidation area, to this supply area. If we take out this, I should say 43 is going to be right around the corner. 3%, 30% upside target for this year. Pretty nice. I know everyone is saying, oh my God, 30%, 2024, 203. What are you talking about? But I believe this sector is going to outperform the market along with bonds. GDXJ, the same price action. So this is a supply area, but if we get above this trend line, we're gonna head to 50 and even more. AEM, my favorite one. So this one, buying opportunity there. We got back to this, and we got back to Newmont. So Newmont, I believe this is kind of like no one is paying attention to this, but this price action is very, very well. So it goes down below this consolidation, getting defended by this wide range bar consolidation, going back up. So this is a nice corrective move. Right now it is in the next leg up. And if we take out this pivotal point, Newmont 60, 65, that's going to be the opportunity. Franco-Nevada is another one, the same pattern, going up. So kind of like a better price action from the Nevada. Moving on to the energy stocks, XOM, which is the ETF for the gas. Sorry, XOM. This is ExxonMobil. I'm sorry. So Exxon, a pretty nice price action today. So I mean, on Friday, we got back defended here because this is a demand area along with a breakout to this pivotal point. So take out this stop losses here, but goes back to this demand area. So I like this, but if it goes down, there is opportunity to get down here to this level, and that's going to be a buy. I'm not sure if it gets there, but if it gets there, that's going to be a buy. Exxon, Chevron, these ones still have opportunity for 2003, 23, 24. XOP, this is oil and gas exploration product. So this one forming a kind of a head and shoulder, but defended here. So we will see how it goes. This is very, very important level for them. If you take out this pivotal point, 80 to 85 is coming, but I believe this is gonna be a bottoming formation. OIH, Oil and Gas Services ETF, the same price action. We got back to this area. This is a nice rally, breakout level, demand area. So we got back there. There are lots of gaps there. So if it gets there, that's going to be opportunity. But 257, if we hold up pretty well above this, closing above 280, that's going to pave its way for above 300. Chevron, the same price action. These gaps are defended. Buying opportunity, need to take out this 167. Oxy, my favorite one, to be honest. And Oxy is in kind of like very, very tricky. I should say this is tough chart. This is not easy. If you look at the monthly chart, this is kind of like a rolling top. But here's demand area in weekly chart, daily chart, support here, whatever you want to call it, and also here this area. So my orders are placed here. I have this one, I have this symbol because I like this company. Warren Buffett likes this company and it's good to follow him. This area and this area could be a buying opportunity as well. So we will see how it goes with these names, but I believe this one has more potential than the other ones. Okay, I think I wrapped up everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye bye.